Hey there, John Morris here, and welcome to my Patreon page. In this video, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about what Patreon is, what I'm asking from you, and then some of the things that you're going to get in return. So if you're not familiar, Patreon is a platform that allows fans of a particular artist, whether it's a YouTuber, it's a coder, it's a painter, whatever it is, to support that person so they can continue to do their work and offer their art or their services to those fans. And Patreon really gives you 100% control of what you want to do with it, so you can contribute as little as you want, as much as you want, whether it's $1 a month, it could be $100 a month, whatever it is, you get control of that. You can set a max budget for the month so that you never go over your budget, and you can cancel, of course, at any time if you no longer wish to support a particular artist. And so Patreon is really the platform that enables all of that to happen. Now, what I'm asking is if you would consider becoming a patron of mine for my YouTube channel, all the videos that I put out there, for my email newsletter where I put out a lot of tips and so forth, and then of course all of the various social media where I have different things that I put exclusively on those different sites. That allows me to focus on teaching and training as opposed to having to take on client work. And the more I can focus on teaching and training, then the more value I can give you and help you progress faster, as opposed to constantly being kind of drugged back and having to do client work and just not having as much time to spend with you guys. I love to spend all of my time helping you further your career. I love teaching. I love seeing people advance and progress and reach their goals. So I love to just continue to focus on doing that. So that's what I'm asking. Of course, you can choose any amount that you want and set it up however you choose. Patreon allows you to do all that. I really don't have a ton of control over that, so it's all up to you. However, at different levels of patronage, I do have different things that I offer. So if you give me $3 a month or more, then you get priority access to the Q&A that I do every week on my podcast. And what that means is that you'll get exclusive access to a part of Patreon that people that aren't a part of Patreon or below that patronage level don't get access to, and you'll be able to ask questions that you have, and I will answer those questions first before I answer questions from, say, YouTube or Twitter or email or whatever. So you get priority access. So if you have a burning question you'd love to ask me, then that's one way that you can ensure that you get that question asked. The next level is $5, and at that level, then you get access to all of my source code. So you may have noticed all of my YouTube videos, I'm now putting all the source code here on Patreon. I'm doing that exclusively for you guys and gals as a benefit to you and to thank you for supporting the channel. So you get exclusive access to all of the new source code that I'll be putting out for my weekly tech videos. You also get access to all of my past source code, everything that I have that I can find, you have access to. And even some of the stuff that's out there that's publicly available, but it's paid, it costs for people to get it, you get access to that as well. So you really get everything that I have access to. Then the next level is the $10 level. And at that level, you get access to exclusive courses that I'm releasing only here on Patreon. So one of the first ones that I put in there is a course called Lightning Responsive. I had released this publicly several years ago, and it was a paid, I think it was $297 was the cost of the course. And I had a lot of people, it actually sold out, who purchased this course and have got a ton out of it. You get all of the videos from that course. You get all of the source code. You get the Lightning framework, which is the big thing that people want out of that. And what it allows you to do is to rapidly create responsive websites for local businesses. And it really helps people to get going quickly with web design and web development. So you get access to that course immediately, plus any other courses that I create, which I plan on creating quite a few of those. So those are Patreon only courses. You only get access to those if you're a $10 a month or more patron. So those are the 3 different levels that I have. If you consider becoming a patron and supporting the channel, supporting the podcast, then I greatly appreciate it. And if you support at one of those levels, then you'll get access to those gifts. So thanks for watching. There's a button around here somewhere to become a patron. Go ahead and click that, and hopefully I'll see you on the inside. Thanks.